Just about ready to roll. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Yankees, the right fielder, number 24.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And the home opener is underway.
4 o'clock.
Fastball for a strike. Vasquez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball one. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Will Smith to the plate. In the dirt. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Relay to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Pete Alonso stepping in now for the Yankees. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Aye. Next offering is foul back. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Parker Messick. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Up the middle. Torres handles. On to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Designated hitter, Jackson Merrill.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Wilson Contreras stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short, Lopez. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second.
Ball two.
There's your strike. Man at second.
Good count for Torres here, 3-1.
That's to third. Tosses to first. That's out number two.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Vasquez checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. No play. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Here goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Ivan Herrera. In the air, right field. Nimmo moving under it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Dylan Cruz. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Laser could be trouble. Coming home. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Looks like extra bases. Nimmo around 3rd. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Swings through the sweeper. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
So at the corners. No, out of the bullpen for the Padres, DL Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at 1st and 3rd. Here's a high chopper. Loud. Flips it. There's one. Safe at 1st. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from 3rd. high fly ball right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Doubled his first time. Now snap throw to first. Tries to get back and save.
Yep, that ball went out.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And fires in a fastball at 95. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Now he breaks his bat. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, Cam Smith digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball 1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there. Man at first, 1 away. And a big swing and a miss. Makes the catch for the second out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Ball, that's inside.
Hall, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. Smack. That will do the infield for them now.
Carlos Estevez will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Cruz swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Nope, outside.
The Yankees trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. And a good eye there. Cruz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Base knock center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. In to score from third. And they lead by 4. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
RBI knock.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Next offering is fouled back.
Nope.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. A second scores as well. A 2-run double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
He boots it. Smith around third. He will score. It's 8-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Soto avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Inside, and hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Ball 1.
Bases loaded. 1 away. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Soto at third. Contreras on at second with 2 down. Fly ball down the line. And that is that. Back here in a blowout. Gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Throws across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close. Swing and a miss, strike one. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
That one lifted to left. Soto moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here's a 1-2. In the air to left center. Smith. Long run. One down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Smith towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Will Smith.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now two aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score. It's a 2-run single, and the lead continues to grow. Here's Juan Soto. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And a foul ball.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. And that one is inside ball 1.
He's getting a little
Inside,
frustrated
ball
out
two.
there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two down, nobody on. Base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Crawford in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. And it's fouled off. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Andrew Vaughn now. That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher,
Next for the Padres, Ivan Herrera. Flied to right his first time. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. Caught in a rundown now, but he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
the batter number 6, shortstop Otto Lopez.
In the air, right field. Nimmo under it. And that's the 3rd out. Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long